Look at this thing. It is full and maxed.
My swimming pool is extremely dirty right now. Look at that dirty mess. We've had a lot of strong winds. Whoa, I almost fell in the pool. Don't vlog and like stand next to a pool. It's dangerous. Anyway, my pool is very dirty, and I'm super excited because Beatbot just sent me their brand new AquaSense 2 Pro. You guys know that I love AquaSense Pro robot pool cleaner, and now I have the brand new 2 Pro right there. And we're gonna see, what have they improved? Is it better than the original AquaSense Pro? We're gonna find out in this video. Comparing the brand new AquaSense 2 Pro to last year's AquaSense Pro, the very first AquaSense Pro that Beatbot made, there is one cosmetic and functional difference that I see here on the exterior, and that is these little rollers on the side now. The original AquaSense did not have those side rollers, which in theory, that should help them roll along your pool tile a lot better, or the bottom of their pool a lot better, because I did notice that sometimes the rubber tread here on the side would get hung up when it would be going up along the side of the pool wall, or when it was skimming the water level and going along the pool tile edge. This now is going to keep it safely off the pool tile edge while it's surface cleaning and not get hung up or turned around. So that's the only exterior design change that I'm seeing, is simply the new rollers that are on both sides of the 2 Pro. Now, while you can control the AquaSense 2 Pro cleaning modes in the app, there are physical buttons right here which make it nice and quick and easy to change mode. So for example, this right here is the floor mode. This here is going to be the standard mode, which is going to do the walls and the floor. This here is going to be the Pro mode, which is going to do the walls, floors, and the water surface line. And then you've got your custom mode right here. And something else that I really like on the original AquaSense Pro and the 2 Pro is this light bar right here. So this light bar actually gives you indications quickly as to what's going on with the robot pool cleaner. When this is green, it means it's fully charged. When it's this light orange color, it means that the battery is low, which is the case right here because we just unboxed it. If it goes into more of an amber color, it means that it's nearing full depletion. When it turns purple, it means that it's dispensing the clarifier, which is going to be when it's in the water, it's going to be dispensing clarifier, that'll turn purple. And then when it's flashing orange, that means that there's a malfunction on the robot, which I haven't seen yet. And then when it's breathing green, that means that it's charging. So when we place it onto the charger, that will breathe green, indicating that it is charging at that moment. There's one more color that it will do. It will flash blue, and that's an indication of network connection or over-the-air updates, because this can receive over-the-air updates through the Beatbot app, which I'll show you here in just a second. The Beatbot AquaSense Pro is one of the best products Beatbot has to offer. So what could the AquaSense 2 Pro possibly offer to make you want to switch or upgrade your pool cleaner? Well, launched at the CES, this robot pool cleaner handles the basics and then some more, as it is designed to work on all parts of your pool, from the water line to the floor, and yes, even the water surface. While this product won't magically clean a plant-infested, decades-old dirty pool to the blue-looking fresh pool that you want, I got some pretty good results with my pool, which got really quite dirty with all the heavy winds and dirt that came from that. This is the before and after of my pool. It's amazing how quickly it can go from nasty to pristine. So if you're in for it, let's take a look at what the Beatbot AquaSense 2 Pro comes with before taking a deeper look into how well it performs with its backyard pool. The first thing you'll notice about the AquaSense 2 Pro is its solid, simple, yet sleek design. I'd go as far as calling it sporty. Beatbot actually made it a point to go with recycled materials that align with its eco-friendly approach. Inside, you'll find the robot, a wireless charging dock, and a starter kit with the clean water system. To start using the device, I just charged it, paired it with the mobile app, and it was ready to start cleaning. All right, to connect the Beatbot app to your AquaSense 2 Pro, it's as easy as going into the app and clicking the plus icon at the top there, or just swiping over to the left, and you can see that you can scan to add or add a device. The easiest thing to do is just scan to add. Now, on the label that was originally there was the QR code, but if you already removed that like I have, there is another QR code, the same QR code right inside the debris basket area. So you can go ahead and scan it inside there. and then click on next, and then you're going to hold down the floor cleaning button and the power button at the same time until it turns to flashing blue on the LED bar, like that. So now we can see that the LED bar there is flashing blue, which means we can click the yes, I've seen the flashing blue, click the next button, click go to connect, and then click on join. And then that's going to go into the connection with the Beatbot itself. And then once it does that, it's going to come up with this 3-minute timer. I've never had it take a full 3 minutes, so I just like to set my phone on the Beatbot itself because you want to keep your phone close to the AquaSense 2 Pro to make sure it fully connects. The light bar is going to change, and look at there, just like that. It was super fast to connect, and now we are in, and we have full control over the AquaSense Beatbot 2 Pro. And chances are you'll need to do a firmware update, so we're going to just click update now, and then I like to turn on auto upgrade, confirm that, and then it's done. So just make sure you stay on top of updates. Sometimes there's security, and sometimes it's just additional features that they're pushing over the air. Inside here, we've got lots of different configurations we can do. We can do the same things that we did manually here on the buttons. We can do that right here in the app by switching it from floor mode to standard mode to pro mode and then to customize mode. This is something new that you might not have seen in previous versions. They did have it in the AquaSense Pro previously as an over-the-air update, but if we come in here, we can really dial in exactly what we want it to do.
The AquaSense 2 Pro, like the AquaSense Pro, is designed to be straightforward because no one wants pool maintenance to be that complicated, right? And I appreciate that they did that. You know how some good products get a bad refresh? Well, this one was not that case. Most pool cleaners can't do it all. You might need one for the floor, another for the walls, and something else entirely to clean the water surface. The AquaSense 2 Pro's 5-in-1 system changes that for you. It handles every part of the pool. The water line, surface, walls, floor, even water clarity is something that it will take care of. If your kids have their friends over, which I believe a lot of you parents experience this, especially if your pool is super cool for the kids, you're going to end up with some kind of yucky water. Well, that's where the water clarity system with the AquaSense 2 Pro comes in so clutch. And sometimes the night before, you go take a quick check and the pool's a total mess. There's sunscreen floating on top, debris from the lawnmower, and you know what sunk to the bottom. The AquaSense 2 Pro is good for such a use case, and it tackles it all, leaving the pool ready for another round of fun with the kids. For routine cleanings, ensures that your pool is as you want before you dip into it. This is important because most robot pool cleaners out there can't handle such diverse cleaning needs. But any pool owner knows that you cannot simply clean one part of the pool, leave the rest, and think it's ready for use. All parts must be clean, and the AquaSense 2 Pro's 5-in-1 system was made specifically for that. The Beatbot AquaSense 2 Pro can handle just about anything at this point. A clean pool is good, but I doubt you'd want to get in a pool with unclear water, no matter how clean it is. From a cleaning point of view, cloudy water is frustrating, especially when it makes your pool look less inviting. I mean, how would you convince anyone that you cleaned it just before they arrived? The AquaSense 2 Pro's clean water system helps you to not have to do all that explaining with this eco-friendly clarifier, which is actually made from recycled crab shells. It does this with pool scanning and path optimization using 22 advanced sensors, including 2 ultrasonic sensors. The quad-core CPU and the clever navigation system. Just like cleaning, you get this handled by popping in a clarifier pack and letting the robot do the work. Now, it's worth mentioning that traditional methods can take days, but this system cleans water in hours. When we tested it, the results were clear. Literally, by the time lunch was ready, it was clear. This feature is a lifesaver for anyone who's hosted a pool party or dealt with sudden storms. No harsh chemicals needed. As well, no guesswork, just use the clarifier kit.
Again, this is the before and after of my swimming pool.
You may wonder what happens when the motor stops, though. A common issue among robot pool cleaners with a surface parking feature. This product actually stays float even when the motors stop. Other products typically don't float at the surface. They usually won't float, but rather drop to the bottom, which is inconvenient when you aren't around to grab the bot.
One of the things that I really like about the AquaSense 2 Pro is that when it's it's done doing a task, it'll actually send me a notification to my phone, and then I can just come over here and pull it right out of the water where I put it in. No need to use a hook to retrieve it. It's right here ready to go. So love that aspect about the Beatbot AquaSense 2 Pro. And let's see what goodies it gathered up for me. Oh, look at all that debris that's no longer in my pool. Very happy about that.
The app is another part of the operating system that I really like. I am not a huge fan of some of the robot cleaning apps because most of these products can do without an app actually. But the Beatbot app proves itself useful in many ways.
So we're going to go in here into custom mode and we're going to edit this custom mode. So we're going to do custom surface cleaning. So we want to get the leaves off the top of the pool here. And then we're going to do duration max. Let's just do it for 1 hour. And there we go. We're now in custom mode right there. So when we put this back in, what we also want to do is dispense the clarifier. So we're going to go ahead and click on that. So now it's going to dispense the clarifier. So the light, which you can't really see here because it's so bright, is now purple. So this light here turns purple. So we're going to put this in, do its thing. There we go. And now it's going to initiate. There we go. And it is now starting the surface clean to clean all the debris off the top of the pool.
Behind most of the supposed Beatbot magic is that cleaning pools isn't just about power, it's about precision and intelligence. The AquaSense 2 Pro's clever nav system, using the 22 sensors to scan and map your pool, it creates an efficient cleaning path that covers your entire pool inch by inch. Whether your pool has sharp corners or sweeping curves like mine, this robot doesn't miss a beat. In my case, with an irregularly shaped pool, it navigated smoothly around any obstacles like steps and drains. It actually follows clear cleaning patterns, which from the manual and advertising out there turns out to be the S pattern. I tested this out and it definitely follows the S pattern on the floors and the N pattern on the walls. It really is thorough in that way. It never got stuck, no missing spots. It was consistent and thorough in its cleaning. Features that are particularly useful for anyone with a uniquely shaped or designed pool. But let's talk about battery life. With its 13,400 milliamp battery, the AquaSense 2 Pro runs for up to 11 hours in surface cleaning mode. That's enough to handle even the largest pools out there without needing to be recharged. Its extended runtime means less worry for you. What was kind of surprising to me was that throughout this process, it didn't have to return to do anything. I did come and check on it once in a while just to see how it was doing and handling things, but that wasn't needed. I didn't have to do anything. In the future, I might just run it without coming back every instance to play detective on what's going on with both the bot and my pool. I can trust it. It does the job for me. In addition to the battery life, whenever the bot's battery goes to sub 12% level, the bot will float up and stay there safely for you to pick it up using the smart drain technology. The AquaSense 2 Pro charging and storage dock provides a convenient and safe base for your bot. Here's how it works.
To charge. So we're just going to come over here, set it on the wireless base, and we are charging. Now, one thing I'm noticing is that I have a salt pool, and you're going to see some salt calcium buildup. The new black finish is really nice compared to the old AquaSense Pro, but the black definitely shows the calcium buildup a lot more. I might wipe this down when I get done using it so it doesn't get this salt calcium buildup. But if you don't have a salt pool, you don't need to worry about that.
The dock fully recharges the pool cleaner in about 4.5 hours, and in real life testing, I did find that to be very true. This type of wireless connection makes it not only convenient, but very, very safe because you're not messing with any electrical connections, while most likely the robot pool cleaner is still very wet. I do think that the dock is meant to be a single consistent station, so you might want to find a dedicated spot for it.
So as I suspected, I was going to need to clean out this basket because look at this thing. It is full and maxed, but super easy to clean this out and dump it out. So I'm just going to dump out this debris and then put it back in and let it keep going.
Who is the AquaSense 2 Pro for? Well, it has quite a lot of features and does a great job. It is for anyone who wants pool cleaning to feel less like a chore and with a third party that is always available to do the job, even if you want to set it overnight. It's great for families with active pools, property managers juggling multiple locations, or anyone tired of manual cleaning. Its combination of smart features, eco-friendly solutions, and reliable performance makes it a smart smart standout choice. So wrapping up, I personally think keeping a clean pool shouldn't take up your weekends. With the AquaSense 2 Pro, I believe that can actually be done now. This robot gives a decent level of convenience and efficiency. Cleans my pool 100% and looks pristine after it gets done cleaning. We have a lot of debris and high winds in our area, and this thing took care of it. So check the links in the description of my video here. I've got the best possible price on the AquaSense 2 Pro, and they just released the pre-ordering for the AquaSense 2 Ultra, which I will be reviewing here on my channel. So click the subscribe button so you will be the first to see my review on the AquaSense 2 Ultra that is coming very soon. But right now, you can pick up the AquaSense 2 Pro, which is the best AquaSense pool cleaner that Beatbot has released to date.